So today, Olivia and I are gonna go through and start putting in the pig's fence. So we're gonna take the four-wheeler back. We got some trees back there we gotta pull out first. So we're gonna go back, we'll pull those out of the way, and then we gotta put posts in on this side. The posts should be in the majority of the rest of the way, so we're gonna put some posts in on this side to so that we can run the line here. And then once we get those posts in, then we're just going to run our fence line around. And once we have the fence line run, we'll disconnect the fence here, attach it so that everything's electrified. And then once it's electrified, we'll let the pigs out of their house, and they can get out and enjoy the wide open outdoors. They've been stuck in there now, geez, going on 3 weeks, I'd say. So it's time for them to get out. So we'll do that, and then we'll fill their house with hay. That way they can go in at nighttime. We're going to bring their big waterer down from the garden. We'll bring that down, set that up. Then they'll have their water here, and we'll feed them still here like we have been. But yeah, and I'll show you when we get over there, but there's a high wire going across. We're going to take that off, put everything down for the 3-strand. That way we can easily walk over it, and we don't have to worry about running into the wire. And we'll take the net fencing that we put around the pig house out, because we won't need that anymore. And the only net fencing we'll have is for the chickens and for the mama goat and her 2 babies that are here. So let's get back in the woods, and we'll start moving some trees out of the way. So you can see there's a bit of stuff from last year when we were cutting back here in the way of the fence line. So I'm going to take the recip saw and just cut some of this stuff off, so that so then we can get this lawn cleared out. And like I said, the majority of these posts are still in. I never took them out other than through the road we were using here. So I'm going to have to cut a different road, but
he said, hey, 22, I wore that jersey too. You see me now, you'd never know I was a one-man show. Back in the good old days, us boys could really play. We almost took it all the way to state that year. So remember all the rest that wore that number on the chest, and show some respect. Young kid playing in a barn with an old beat-up guitar. No idea of all the nights it used to shine in neon lights. Never thought of all the hands, all the hours, dreams, and plans, and all the thrown together bands that made it through. It needs a lot of love, so when you pick it up, show some respect. Some things are more than things, more than steel, wood, or strength, more than what a person sees with the naked eye. More than just history, they've left behind a legacy. Some things have earned their keep 100 times. So you took that beat-up truck, lifted the whole thing up, put lights all over it, big tires and a muffler kit. But I bet you never gave much thought to the man that paid it all, with the hay and feed he had to haul in the scorching sun. So don't drive so fast, and get your feet down off the dash, and show some respect. Some things are more than things, more sees with the naked eye. More than just history, they've left behind a legacy. Some things have earned their keep 100 times. Take a look around today at everything we throw away. We're all so busy running fast, we breeze right by the things that last, like a 100-year-old Georgia pine or love that stands a test of time. Your grandpa's old case pocket knife he used to whittle with. So when you're around a piece of sacred ground, show some respect. It didn't start with you, there were lots of others too. So show some respect.
So we're gonna open the door and let them out.
I'm excited. Step it out here.
Here, put that inside the fence, please.
Okay. Sounds good. I tossed it. It's out. I tossed it. This is gonna be loud. I'm excited. The second's off. Is there only? Oh. Where do I put it?
Just outside the fence.
Okay. I'm gonna have to throw it.
Just drop it outside, it's fine. Alright.
Okay, it's out. Oh, they're coming out. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Here, look out.
I'll do one.
So I put the feed right there. Said delete that, and then they should nosy around and figure out where the fence line ends. But at least doing it this way, letting them out, they get to help us by clearing up all the brush and leveling up the ground, because they'll root it and level it themselves and pack it down. And then we'll come in after them. We'll cut these trees all out, and we'll dig the stumps, level everything off, and in the next year or so, it'll be more pasture for our cattle. So. As you can see there, that pig figured out where the fence was. And that's what we want. It doesn't hurt them. It gives them a shock, yes, but it doesn't hurt them, and they learn where their boundaries are, and then we're not chasing pigs around. So.
You are so cute. I want to pet them, but I don't want them to bite me. Oh, so they won't bite me?
As you can see, we have 6 of the pigs. 4 of them female, 2 male.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them.
Yeah.
Here's the pet one.
2 of them look smaller than the rest, which You expect to at least get one smaller one, but those two are...
Can I tell one of you? No?
No, Olivia, they don't like... Oh. So yeah, you missed that, but another one found the fence and came running back. The way we have our fence set up, I forget what the height is, but doing it this way, the way they go, they hit it with their nose, and their nose is their most sensitive part of their body. So once their nose hits it, then they get known, hey, there's the fence, I can't go past there. Believe it or not, pigs are pretty smart. So.
Can I tell you?
All right, Olivia,
What?
we're gonna go and let them be.
Can I try and pet one?
You can try, but they're not gonna let you. They're still a little skittish. They're not used to us yet. So the pigs have been out since this morning, and see, they've been here digging up. Digging up a little over that way. I want to walk through their area and see where all they've been digging. Looks like they've been digging back around those trees a little bit. I don't think they ventured too far away. Oh, here's a spot over here.
Huh?
Over here. They've been in digging around there, around some of the trees.
They've been digging a lot.
That's what they do. They've been digging over here.
That stick just hit me in the neck.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, smack that. Oh, good one.
So they've been getting around a little bit, getting to know their boundaries and all that. So we'll leave them out here. And another, I don't know, another week or so, I'm gonna try and put another area back off the back end. I got a gate there, so I can just open the gate up to let them into it. And the idea is they'll go back in there and clear out, and their house is right here. So once I get them back in there, I'm gonna cut all these trees out here so I can, because I got their house on skids, so I'll pull their house through and then back through to where they're new, to their new area. And then once it's back there, I'm gonna take this fence line down and I'll start clearing all the trees that are in here. I'll clear all these trees, cut them all down. Have to leave one wire up, which I'll put along the outside perimeter to their new fence. And I'll come in, I'll cut all these trees out. We'll junk them up for firewood. Even though it's all softwood, it's still gonna burn. And then we'll bring the excavator in and we'll dig up all these stumps. And once all the stumps are dug up, we'll fill everything back in. We'll come in with the tractor and the disc harrows, disc it all up, and then we'll plant some seed. And with any luck, we'll get at least one batch of chickens on it this year. And then after the chickens go on it this year, we'll leave it just sit until next spring. And if it's anything like the other area, it'll come right up, shoot right up next spring. And when it does, we'll put the cows on it. So this will become a cow pasture. Same with that area back there that they're going to go in.